everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this acne coverage foundation routine, which is basically my foundation routine only with a demon pimple on my face. So yeah, I hope you can kind of see it still, and there's some other spots that I kind of covered up. But yeah, I was very reluctant to film this video just because I'm very self-conscious of when there's something wrong with my face. I feel like whenever there's a pimple on my face, everyone's just looking at that and they can't concentrate on anything I'm saying. So I get really self-conscious about that. So I did not want to make this video, but my skin was horrible and I did not want to film because of that. So then I decided this is what will help people, because that's when you actually need makeup, because you want to cover up and you want to feel, confident. So I'm like, oh yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna make this video and it's gonna be great because this is what will actually help people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope this is beneficial to you and you can actually make use of this. So if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like, please. This is very helpful. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in the end of the video. Alright, so I'm going to start by moisturizing my face with this Mary Kay Time Wise moisturizer. I like to let this in for probably just a couple minutes just so it really sets in and the skin really sucks in the moisture. So hang in there and wait for it to dry. Now my skin is sucked in the moisturizer, I'm going to be using this primer by Wet n Wild, this one right here. So just apply that all over my face and once again let it dry, let my skin absorb it. So now that everything has set on my face, I'm gonna move on to the fun part, which is actually covering up all these imperfections. So I'm going to start by color correcting. So when you color correct, you want to use the color on your face, use the right color to cancel out the color on your face. So for example, green cancels out red, so that's why we use green, this little shade of green. I don't know if you can see very well. This shade of green to cancel out the redness and not make you look as angry. So I'm going to be using this shade for the pimples and this shade for my dark circles. So let's get started. I'm going to be using this brush by Real Techniques. It's the detailed brush. I don't know. So just use dabby motions, just not to scrape the product off the pimple. So you just kind of want to dab the product in. You could also use red lipstick, just a little bit on your under eyes to to get rid of these. Now I'm gonna move on to my foundation, just on top of this, so that the color can blend with something that's the shade of my face. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Matte by Mary Kay, this matte foundation on the shade, I don't know what shade this is. Oh, shade Beige 4. And I'm going to be using the pointed foundation brush by Real Techniques to apply this foundation on my face. Once again, dabbing motions. So now moving on to the concealer, I like to use the concealer that's the shade of my face, just so if you use a highlighting shade, it will actually make your pimple look it will highlight your pimple, so you kind of want to use darker shades, or the shade of your face. Right now I'm going to be using this shade right here, is pretty close to my face, so hopefully I'll be right. So the bumpiness will not go away no matter what you do. So you just kind of want to get rid of the angry effect that it has, or like the redness, which makes it very much noticeable. So you kind of want to get rid of the color. So, and now I'm gonna go over with foundation once again, just to lock everything in. So now I'm going just to pat this powder on my face by Maybelline, the Fit Me line, in the shade Soft Honey. It's shade 315. Now on to contour. I've noticed that since I started contouring my face, I've gotten a lot more acne around here. So I just kind of like to hold off on that unless I really have to. But I am going to do powder contour palette by Coastal Scents, which was a gift. It's right here, and it kind of looks like this. So it comes with 3 blushes, 3 highlighters, and 3 contouring shades. So let's get started. So for this, I am going to be using the buffing brush by Real Techniques, and this contour brush by Avon. This shade right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys liked it. And that's it. I hope you can cover up your pimples from now on. Stay pretty, kitties. See you next time.